Good evening, everybody. This is your Commander STARFLEET here for the weekly AMA. So if you have questions, you want to talk about something, now's your time. Welcome to Russell Camp, Kimberly Donahue, Jason Williams. So, Rob Learman, former, I believe, number 8th commander of Starfleet. Welcome, sir. So if anybody wants to come on, talk, do that. So, Russell, the big announcement's actually tomorrow night. Remember, I said Wednesday the 6th. This is just an annual AMA. Hello from Titusville, Florida. Hoping all is well with you. Hello, James Reed. Good to see you, sir. So does anybody have any type of questions? Anything they want to talk about? Boo. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, they go. Yep. Yes, I was for sure. There you go. Well, it's good to have you, sir. Glenn McNeely. Good to have you. Hooper, the announcement is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you guys have questions, this is just a regularly scheduled AMA. So if y'all have any questions you want to talk about, anything regarding the fleet, this is your weekly chance to talk and figure it out. Rob, you know, the internet can be a blessing and it could also be a disaster too. I'm not going to lie, sir. So if you ordered, question, I'll renew members from ancient times, a friend that SEC number, but it was part of a family member. Can they renew? Russell, how long ago was ancient times? Tell me how long ago that was. Also, I have I have mailed out the T-shirts to Linda Olson. So if you ordered a shirt, you should be able to get a hold of her. The shirts look like this: Starfleet Class Reunion, IC-20, San Francisco, California, and on the back it's got our logo. So if you ordered one, get with Linda and do that. 03 in the database. Yes, you should be able to do that. You'll have to put in a help desk ticket. So a very special shout out to my beautiful daughter, Fiona. She's up there with her grandpa. So Daddy loves you, Fiona. But Russell, all they have to do is they'll have to create a new SEC. And then once they get that one, they'll put a help desk ticket in to or if they even know the SEC number, they could actually try renewing it. Rob, so IC-20 has been pushed out to November 6th, 7th, and 8th. That is my understanding. It is still a go. I have not heard nothing from Michael Garcia. I should be getting a notice by the 15th of this month. He usually sends out his reports about the 15th of every month, and we'll see what we got going on there. So we tried to it gave an error saying primary account had to be renewed. So Russell, what they'll need to do then, sir, they'll have to sign up for a new SEC number, put a help desk ticket in, and state that they need this SEC put as primary, and this one needs to be reactivated. It's very easy to do. Next to hazard. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Hooper. See, he's my best friend, and I miss him a lot. Well, baby, daddy loves you, and I miss you too. And I'll see you soon. So it's my girl. Everybody be nice because my daughter's on here. My 9-year-old. Yeah, Rob, I heard that. I don't know. As of right now, it's tentatively scheduled for November. Will it probably get pushed back? I don't know. If it gets pushed back, I don't know what we're going to do because we have to have the corporate meeting. So I don't know. Hopefully everything goes well and opens up. I'm hoping it is. May 25th here in Kentucky, they're doing a partial opening, so that's good. Yeah, see, Hooper knows my daughter. Fiona, look, everybody's saying hi to you. It's my girl. She was my captain's. I miss you too. She was my. Yeah, James. So I'm actually divorced. I have custody of my 2 teenagers, and I've got joint custody of my 9-year-old. And my 9-year-old is up there with my ex-wife, and she's about 4 hours north of me. So she misses her daddy. What can I say? Yes. See, Fiona, even Russell called you Captain Fiona. So before I become fleet admiral, of course, Fiona always called me the captain. And she would run around and tell people that my daddy's the captain of a starship. And she's like, I'm his captain's assistant. Well, now she's like, my daddy runs a fleet. I'm the admiral's assistant. And she'll run around all giggity and have a good time. She told her friends in school that laughed at her, which really upset me. I'm going to next year, because she'll have the same kids, she's going to have a show and tell. And she told everybody that her daddy is a commander of Starfleet. And they all made fun of her and laughed at her and pointed at her. So daddy is going to try to get a couple of my friends that look good in uniform, and we're going to go into uniform into our classroom and talk about it. So we could, I don't like it when people laugh at my kid. Just saying. Hooper, 3 hours and 47 minutes. It's amazing how you know how far away my ex-wife lives. So do we have any questions? Road trip. Yeah, exactly. So I'll probably get some friends that look good in uniform, and we'll all go up there to her school and talk to her class, because I don't like it when people laugh at my kids. My teenagers can take care of themselves, but my 9-year-old, that's my princess. Let me see if I can find a picture. I'm the only one that looks good. Yeah, right. So let me just find a good picture of my baby girl. Here's a picture of for people that are not friends with me on Facebook, I'll show this. So that's my oldest, Natalie. That's my middle son, Wesley. That's my princess. That's Fiona. That's my baby girl. I'll be willing to join you on that, Steve. Hey, I bet you a lot of people will be. Charleston call us I dislike bullies. Exactly. She's yeah, I don't know where she got her good looks from, but she's absolutely beautiful. She's when she was born, she came out 7 pounds 9 ounces. She was 21 inches long exactly. She was born. She's an April Fool's baby, so she was born April 1st at 7:00:00:00 p.m. So she literally popped out of my ex-wife at 7 p.m. on the dot. And that she's a beautiful girl. She stole my heart when I when I seen her for the first time. If you have kids, or if you don't have kids, kids can be a heartbreak. They can really try your patience. They can really do a lot of things. But this girl, this Fiona, she literally, when I seen her for the first time, she just kind of like a little smile out of a corner, and she looked up at me, and she had me forever. Academy Moodle is down for maintenance. Is there an approximate ETA and coming back online? Okay, so let me explain that. I ordered Moodle offline. I'm the one that told them to take it down. Now let me explain. The Moodle site and a couple other sites did not have the GDPR compliance. So after getting some information from the Admiralty Board, from a member of the Admiralty Board, and I talked to Tony Knops, it was decided that we would take Moodle offline. We bought the SSL security cert for further security. Excuse me. We have bought that, and we're waiting for it to be uploaded. And once it's uploaded, Moodle will be back online. But I don't want to take a chance right now with any information getting sent out by accident. So Moodle will be back up. You can still reach courses by going through the course catalog by email. But right now, Moodle is offline until the SSL security cert has been installed. I know a lot of people really love the Moodle, but this is my job as the organization is to make sure everything's being compliant, and that was brought to my attention. I was told it was compliant, and turns out it was not. So we actually got the SSL security cert will cover everything that ends in sfi.org. So the Academy, MACOs, Marines, every website we have it's going to be covered as long as it ends in sfi.org. So the SSL security cert will cover it all. We're joined tonight by Jeffrey Hagan, Comms Chief of Starfleet. If you guys have questions or anything, feel free to ask us. This is your AMA. This is your weekly AMA. I think, Jeff, did Mike do it once every other month, or was he doing it once a month in AMA?
Who?
Mike Garcia. Was he doing it every month or every other month?
I really don't know. I didn't see enough of them to keep track. I think he did it every month, though.
Okay, so Mike did it every month. This gave me the idea that Mike did. So I do it every week, 4 times a month. There's no reason why. People will send me messages saying, "Hey, I don't know what's going on. If you have questions, you come to Tuesday night. I'll answer your questions here or there and get it done." Welcome to Mary, Alvin, Elizabeth, my friend Hooper. I see my daughter Fiona still watching. Jeannie, welcome. So,
hello, Rob.
So for everybody that does not know, this is Fleet Admiral Rob Lehrman, retired. He is the 8th commander of Starfleet International.
Mm-hmm.
And
he was the commander when I joined. So,
and I'm the 23rd commander. Kind of ironic, I think. But welcome, sir. It's good to have you. I would actually, sometime, Rob, when you got some time, I'd like to bring you on and have you talk about what Starfleet was back then and what some of the processes that was and what you had to do for like ECAPs and stuff like that. It would be great to have a little bit of history brought in current.
Yeah. He would have some history. I know that.
Let's see. You mentioned something one day about a regional shock positions perhaps leaving. What is the status on that? Kimberly, are you sure I said something about that? Because Fleet does not have any say on what positions regional levels have. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Jeannie finally got a welcome letter. Finally, because she's been bugging the hell out of me. I'm glad she got it. So people were asking how many. I actually got a message. How many members have joined since January 1? My tally is, I believe we're at 109 new members since January 1. So 4 months since I took office, we've had about 100 people. That's pretty good. My goal is, before I leave office, I would like to see Starfleet break the 6,000 mark. I don't think they've ever broke the 6,000 mark, but I think they get close and then they lose some, then they get some back. So,
well, that happened when we had the 5,000 mark too. We're getting near it, and then all of a sudden we're back. Now we're over 5,000. So,
yeah,
let's. 6,000 is not an unrealistic benchmark.
Yeah. Let's see. Even from this question, from the U.S. Charlotte. Okay. So me and the VCS have actually talked about that and discussing it. We're trying to find some ways. We were thinking about maybe like a sending, when you guys renew, sending a keychain out with like maybe an isolinear chip or for the yes. I mean, we're looking at. Sorry, I was reading your other statement. So we are looking at a few other items. But until I can start ordering those items, I have to get the taxes fixed first. That's priority. So yeah, Rob's like, I thought we had 8,000. No, Rob, we don't. That if we had 8,000, that's a heck of a loss of that many people. So everybody that does not know, Alan O'Shea on the USS Cuchulainn, he is the orientation officer. He sent out over 300 emails in the last 2 days and still going. And the bulk of his emails that he's sending out is the people joining the Axanar chapter down to Region 2. Because my chapter, they're all joining my chapter for the shakedown. Hi, Fiona, for the shakedown. And my chapter is just about ready to break 100 members. We've never, ever had that many. Philip Cox says, is there a plan to basically move the resources to be moved? Yes, there is. I'm working on a link, or I'm not, but there will be, we're working on trying to get a link put on the new Facebook, my Lord. The new website, well, all you have to do is just, it'll say resources, and you just go click on it, and it'll bring you to all of that. So that's what we were looking at on that part, man. Yes, sir. Ooh. I'm having a brain fart. She loves her dad. What can I say?
Don't they all little girls' dads?
Yeah, until they turn 16.
Yes, yes.
They call you overbearing, overprotective, egotistical SOB.
Yes.
Because I want the best for my daughter, and I felt that the guy she was dating was mistreating her, and I was almost going to go to jail. I'll just say it like that. So yeah, it was bad. But I'm a dad. I'm always going to be protective of my girls. It's never going to matter. Never going to change. See, Mary Kane says that she can remember when we went over 5,000 during the Jeanette Maddox administration. Jeannie or whatever. Unless you have kids that are teenage daughters, you can't say nothing. Nothing. I'm live.
Oh, hold on. I don't know who this is.
That's my teenage daughter, who's fashionably late as ever.
Actually, no. It's 9:52. I'm 8 minutes early.
Ooh, wow.
Actually, early is on time is late, and late's just late.
Yeah. So do we have any questions?
Speaking of late, where is your other kid at?
I don't know. And Sean said he'd be here, and I'm getting pissed. Oof. You need to try to reach out to your friend.
Okay.
Hello, David. Kimberly says kids are great. Yeah. So yeah, Russell Camp says that my daughter is right. Yeah, that is true.
What?
That you say I'm an overprotective. What was that? Oversensitive, overprotective, egotistical son of a bitch.
Asshole?
Because I want the best for you, and I'm trying to look out for you, and people agree with me.
Now, Philip's got a question here.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You scared me.
Also excited about areas of some regions opening back up. Are you planning on issuing guidance about protecting members who are attending meetups and events? Philip, I'm basically going to advise them that they need to follow their local laws and states, because the Commander of Starfleet is the fictitious role. I cannot tell anybody, but I can tell you that we have a county down where I live that if you're caught in a group more than 10, it is a misdemeanor, and they are citing people and giving tickets. So my suggestion is, if you guys have a get together once everything starts opening up, you need to follow the guidelines issued by the governor and the mayor and judge executive where you live. Philip says she sounds like a Marine. Nope, she's in the Navy Junior ROTC. The next unit commander.
One of y'all's comments, get a shirt with sleeves. Yours just got muscly.
No, Hooper, it's actually Ballard County.
She sounds like a Marine. Oh, God, no. I'm not a Marine.
She don't look like a Marine either.
I don't look.
She smells like she's in the Air Force.
Excuse you, I'm not in the chair force, thank you.
Cadet commander.
Look, my daughter doesn't look like a Marine, but she was a Marine.
Yeah, I seen her.
Remember?
Yeah, I seen her. Yeah, she was a Lance Corporal. But your daughter looks more like a Marine than that.
I could never be a Marine.
She's
too weak for that.
Yeah, she's too weak for that. She can't even wrestle and take down her old man without
You know why?
without hurting.
Because that.
She's
you
poking
used
my
it
fat
against
belly.
Me.
Oh. Hey, Hooper says, hey, I was Air Force.
Oof, I'm sorry.
Hey, Hooper, I was an Air Force brat.
I'm so sorry for you, sir.
Yeah, Rob, I heard that they were citing people there too.
Naval JROTS equals. What's Lieutenant JG and Marine OCS? What's OCS?
Officers Candidate School.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm amounting to something in the world. Woo!
That's it from Antonio, your favorite clown.
Oh, ew. Gross.
So do we have any questions, guys? Because if not, I'm going to probably open it up to After Dark. These permies can't hang with us. Whatever.
Because I'm cooler.
Hey, Hooper, come here.
What?
I'll put this permanently next to anybody that wants to mess with me. Because, yeah, you think Fiona's bad? Look, Fiona's watching.
I know.
You think Fiona's bad?
Natalie wouldn't know which button to push. Where's the end call button? No more.
Navy ROTC equals first. Yep. So there you go. So yeah, Hooper, I got my spider monkey. I just got to give her Mountain Dew and she'll be hyped up. Yeah.
Are we doing After Dark? No. Why is everything in capitals with you, sir?
Because he has no life. He's in quarantine. Because
She's just afraid of hurting her old dad. I'm not afraid of hurting him. Why would I be afraid of hurting him?
So also, Hooper, I hope you're feeling better. For the people that does not know, Hooper, captain on the USS Odin, was tested positive for the COVID-19 virus here in Paducah, Kentucky. Hope he's doing better. And
do you really have Discord?
Yes, I have Discord.
You are old as shit.
I know. You hear that, guys? They said because you have. She says because they. She says because you have Discord, you're old. That's kind of funny. So Kim, you're old because the kid says you have Discord.
She needs to be ending calls sooner. Nobody ever calls me. Nobody talks to me. That's why I'm in here.
Hey, do you like moist cookies?
Nope, I'm done. You said the word. I'm done. I'm out.
Yep. Thanks, Jenny. So, do we have any questions, guys?
I do. Can I have chicken nuggets for supper?
I'm 10 o'clock. You want me to order McDonald's?
Heck yeah. I'll go down there, Mark's, and get your kid and beat him up all the way up the street if you get me. Oh shit! They ended it. He's gone.
No, he'll be back. Go get him, and I'll order you.
Go get him.
Yep. So, I'm sick. I'm stuck watching you. Hey, man, I'm sorry, dude. I really do. So, do we have any questions at all? Anybody want to come on and talk?
Him and Sean and Mark are walking him up here because I bitched at Sean.
You need TikTok. No, I don't need TikTok.
Hey,
right
TikTok
now. I'm right now at McDonald's, is what Russell Kemp says.
Okay, well, where's my chicken nuggets at, sir?
Antonio says moist.
Antonio, you and I are going to fight.
I can drive by, throw it in my window. Wait, you're ordering food?
Who's Jeff?
Jeff Higdon. He was a gentleman on the TV screen.
Mickey D's. Order me something. No, it's for me. I need chicken nuggets.
Yeah, okay, look, guys.
I don't know who you people are, but listen.
All right, so Rob here.
It's 9 p.m. Heck yeah, Texas. It's 9:58.
So Rob here he was the 8th commander of Starfleet back before they had the internet.
Oh, gosh. He's back. Wait, how did that work?
James Cecil said, I was an Army engineer, 802nd Engineering Battalion, Company B, Camp Humphrey, South Korea. Jim Landis, welcome.
Your daughter looks like an angry version of you.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. I love the word. Look, I love the word moist.
This is why y'all are friends with him.
No.
This makes sense.
She's only here because she followed her boss.
I haven't had
Promise
a good
Annie.
cage match in a while.
I don't know, Antonio. She probably could take you, man.
Dress up like a clown, I'll pull a shotgun on you. You won't like me then.
So, do we have any other questions before I turn this over to After Dark? Our nearest McDonald's is 17 miles away, but closed during lockdown.
Oh, goodness.
Well, the drive-thrus are open here, but that's it.
You poor souls.
Why you let your daughter wear
Because it's
t-shirts?
a tank top. Oh my gosh. No sleeves because I got muscle and you're jealous.
I'll tell you what, Hooper, you wait till your daughter becomes a teenager and you try telling her what she can and can't wear and tell me how good that goes for you.
Hey, I at least don't dress like most girls. This is the most girly I ever get. I usually wear t-shirts and long freaking jeans, so it's called a tank top. Thank you.
All right, Jeff, you have a question. I'm going to put it on the screen for you, sir. Rob, anytime you want. That's fine by me. Jeff, do you see the question I put up there for you? Jeff, can you see that question?
Has there been any thoughts of doing maybe a cast with other fleet department heads to do a quick overview of what they're working on? Is that it? I just read it
Yeah, that's it.
out loud.
So
Can you see? I can see you.
I can see you, but you're frozen and breaking up. And he's gone again. Okay. So, Michael, your question is, I'm going to ask you about your favorite subject of database. How is that going to be paid for by cash or something else? All right. So, Michael, they paid $2,000 to TRMN before I took office. Once we get the database, then we pay $100 a year for 5 years. So it'd be $2,500 total. Welcome again, Jeff. All right, bye, Fiona. Daddy loves you.
Holy crap, there's 30 people watching? Oh, gosh.
Had 9.
I'm going to try something.
She got her dad fingers that he's leaned the poor guy through. Oh my gosh! This man, I don't know who you are, but you're freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let's dial up.
AOL.
Oh, that's an email account I used to have.
Okay, but that's also how you used to get on the internet. You had this little screen pop up and 3 little slope people, and you hit it. Hang on, I'll show you what it sounds like.
Is it like the dinosaur game when you ain't got an internet?
No. Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was born in the wrong generation.
You don't know what dial-up is, guys. Give me a second.
I should have been born in the 70s so I could like be here during the 80s. Yes.
Right here.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, wait, hang on.
That's how people used to go on the internet.
Can you see and hear me now?
Yes, I can see you and hear you. Hooper says, "Oh my God, what's dial-up?"
Okay.
So old, yes.
To the modem or the Wi-Fi.
Mike Stein, if you see this, the $2,000 was a sponsorship for SphinxCon in exchange for the database. So, yes. Mary, I don't know if she's older than that, but yeah. Has there ever been an idea to set up a wiki for Starfleet? We had actually discussed that because we wanted to try to expand on the history of Starfleet, and we wanted to do a wiki. I don't know. The Vice Commander of Starfleet is heading up that department. I think he's looking at doing it, but I'm not for sure yet. I'll have to talk to him. We have an EC meeting at the end of the month. Renee, yeah, so we are still investing. Michael, I have no idea, sir. I was not privy to why or how. I don't know. I'm hoping that I talked to Dan the other night on Messenger, and he's going to try to get me the contract because he seems to think that there's a due date for the database. So we're hopefully going to find out soon. I don't know. I don't know. I know that if it works, it would be a great idea. We just got to get it done. So yeah, it was $2,000 for sponsorship for SphinxCon in lieu of a database, and then it's $100 a year for 5 years. So yeah. So do we have any other questions, guys? Any more questions? For the new database, yes, Renee. If you don't have an outright product purchase, how would we have a warranty for it then? The $100 a year is for the maintenance and bugs issues, something like that. But I have not seen the contract. I'm still waiting for it to be sent to me. But when I talked to Dan, the previous CS, he said that he seems to think that there's a due date that the database must be done by. Good night, Alan. Have a good night. Rob, are we friends on Facebook? I can't remember. I thought we were. Rob, I just sent you a Facebook friend request, sir. So do we have any more questions via maintenance agreement, which would likely be set out once the database was really delivered? Yes, correct. We will not make the $100 payment until we receive the database. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Any more questions, guys? Let me see. Somebody sent me a message, but I don't know where it is. So, Charlotte, sorry. I hope it. Sorry, guys. Like I said, with the COVID-19, I'm still required to do so many training hours for the fire department. So right now, the Kentucky Fire Commission is having us do virtual training. We go through Zoom and sit here. So it's just I had a 6-hour class that I had to sit in my butt in my chair for this for virtual fire training for the Kentucky Fire Commission. So it is just been a long day. Michael, I am very tired. I had a long day at work, and then I had fire training. So when my head hits the pillow, guys, I'm going to be out. Just tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk do I need to be for this announcement tomorrow? Probably a 50. Just 50. Any hints about tomorrow? Any hints about tomorrow? There may or may be an announcement about a unofficial department launching that's not going to be officially recognized by SFI. It's one of those extra groups that's out there. We do have a few groups that are not official departments of Starfleet. This will be a new one. It is canon now, so I guess you guys will just have to wait and find out. Michael Stein, you are certainly welcome, sir. If you ever have any questions and you need answers immediately, you're always welcome to hit me up on Facebook. I've got an open line of communication, guys. So I look good in black. Cheerfleet. Yeah, there you go. Jim Landis says Cheerfleet. Awesome. So, but yep. Gotta, and now, guys, I know people are going to be hateful about it or be this or be that. You have to remember, just because you don't like it does not mean that the other 218 people that sent me messages about it, that they don't like it. So, times change. There's a lot of people that did not like anything outside the original series. No, there won't be no Rangers. Cough, cough. Nope. So just, times are changing. Trek is changing. Trek is moving into the future. Starfleet needs to move in the future. It is a new canon show. So it will be long. You'll hear about it tomorrow, maybe, depending on how much work I do tomorrow. I don't know. But I can tell you that if you were down at Region 2 during their sectors, their regional summit, I was escorted around by one of these people from this department. Can you guess who? Can you guess what department? Hooper says his body's ready. No comment. So, and like I said, guys, it's something new. It's canon. There's no reason why we cannot allow it in. And another thing, I'm not bashing Starfleet Marine Corps. Do not think that. I am a Starfleet Marine. I've been one since I joined Starfleet. However, SFMC is not canon, and we have it. Mako's is canon, but SFMC is not canon. Now, I'm not trash talking it because I'm a Marine. But this new unofficial department that's launching, it's canon, so there's no reason. So, yep, if you want to be there. The more, the merrier. If I hit at least 40 people tomorrow, I will make the announcement. I need at least 40 people to view it. That means if you guys have chapter COs, if you got crew, bring your crew on. 40 people, I'll make that announcement. And you can't say it can't be done because we had 34 on here one night. And like you guys said, you're all stuck inside doing nothing except for watching me. Michael says, is there any possible discussions between SFI and CBS to recognize SFI as the premier fan club for Star Trek? Not to my knowledge, sir. I have not even. It is on my list to look at, but when I came into office, the taxes were more of a pressing issue that needed my attention. What time tomorrow? Will be 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. As long. Oh, I take that back. 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 9 p.m. I do apologize. I forget. I have. I'll tell you what I have tomorrow. Let me double check here. Tomorrow is May 6th. I have active shooter training at 6 p.m. So that I need to take. Yeah. Yes, invite your friends. The more the merrier. Tonio says we've had 42 people. So just remember, if you guys are on here, do not be disrespectful. Do not be hateful. Just because you do not like something does not mean the other people don't. So, no, we don't need a fundraiser to get the CS Chester doors. Thanks, though, David. Yes. John. So, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, your time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for an announcement if we hit at least 40 people. Now, come on, guys. I know you all have people. I'll be doing the center podcast. Well, that's fine. You don't have to be here. So big deal. Jeannie. But everybody else, get as many people as you can. I would like to break a milestone. I want to get as many people as we humanly can. Because once the COVID-19 virus is up, I will be doing AMAs once a month. I'll be doing After Dark once a week. So, invite everybody you can. If you have not, tell them to go to the Commander STARFLEET International 2020 Facebook page, like it, and you guys, they will get an immediate notice once I go live. So I do apologize. It was originally for 8 p.m., but I'm having to move it to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time due to the fact that I have active shooter training. And here, let me show you here. So this is Area 3 Training Center, Kentucky Fire Commission, and I have active shooter training tomorrow. So, yep. So, got to get the I'd love to see a lot of people because this is we got to do that. Just off to get the email, Steve. Renee, I did not get no email from you, sir. For everybody that's emailing me, if you don't get a response from me in a couple of days, you need to check with me because we're having some email issues. So do we have any other questions? If not, I'm going to be calling it, guys. It's 10:17. I need bedtime. Will it be on Facebook just like tonight? Yes, Robert Hall. I believe I actually met you. I think so. You look familiar. If not, I hope to meet you one day. Yes, it'll be just like this. If you have gone to the Commander STARFLEET International 2020 page and like it, you get an immediate notification. And so tomorrow, let me see if I can pull this up. Hang on one second. You may hear this tomorrow, and you may not, depending on how many people we get here. If we get a lot of people, then you'll hear this. Actually, let me find one better than that. Hang on. You will hear that if we get at least 40 people. Lisa Beck, welcome. She's one of the producers from Axonar. Welcome, ma'am. So, guys, if we don't have any other questions for Starfleet or AMA, Lisa, I'll get with you as soon as I get offline, ma'am. We'll go there. I probably need to just get a David. I think I just need to get a sheet to cover all my t-shirts up. I don't know. Rebecca, no, Renee, I did not get some. Rebecca who? John Darnell says, so it's V'ger that's coming tomorrow then. It may be V'ger. You never know, man. It may be the Sith overlords. God, can't even talk. Overlords tomorrow. You never know, man. Just kidding you. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You come to Kentucky and build me a dresser then. How about that? I'll give you all the moonshine you can drink. No, I did not get any email from your... Oh, yes, I did. That does not need to be discussed in open format. You need to send me a message in private, please. So if we don't have anything else, guys, I'm going to call it. I do apologize. Usually I go longer. I had a hell of a day. I'm beyond tired. So thank you for all your questions. Thank you for Jeff Hagman coming on. Everybody that's here makes this possible. So it's great to have you guys here. You guys make it. Renee, you're fine. I wasn't being rude. It's just something I don't want to discuss on open chat. With you guys here, it makes Starfleet fun. It makes me, willing to do this. It brings it out. So it's a good time. And like I said, we'll go from there. Tomorrow, big announcement of a possibly new unofficial department. Who knows? Come, you have to watch in. Need a minimum of 40. We'll say this. So we had 42 people one time. Minimum of 45 people, and I will make the announcement. So other than that, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Be safe. Be healthy. Follow the rules of where you live. Make sure you practice social distancing. Stay 6 feet apart unless you have kids like mine that does not understand boundaries. So I hope you guys have a blessed night. Remember, everything going on, say a prayer for our nation, because at the end of the day, we are Starfleet. We'll get through this together, and we will move forward. So y'all have a blessed day, a blessed evening, and I hope everybody wakes up with a smile tomorrow. And as always, live long and prosper.